Hello, welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 6. I'm glad I didn't jump over that. In this episode, I need to head over to the Halloween district to do something for Halloween because, well, if I don't, this video will come out too late for it and then that'll be pretty much useless, right? Before we go over to the Halloween district, I'm going to show you some footage of a little bit of a group project we did in the Nether to try and finish off a bit of the green Nether tunnel.
I requested this job because people have been saying that it's still not safe going out to the mining mesa, which is this way down the green tunnel. So I thought it would be fun if we all did it together. So there's a little bit needs digging out, and then we need to put the framework in and put the glass in. It could get spicy.
How spicy? Are we talking korma? Or are we talking
death?
Madras. We're talking Madras. See, I will be right back. I'll go and grab some. Sorry, Groover, I didn't mean to fly through your face.
It's fine. I've had worse done to my face.
Oh, plot. there's a person standing on your head.
Is there? Oh, that's meant to be a spectator. That's gone wrong.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be the first.
Yeah, it'll be the first, yeah.
Fire by name, not by nature.
Alien, did you take my stone cutter?
I thought it was my stone cutter.
No. Did you place down a stone cutter?
No. It was right next to my shulker box that had stone cutters in it. I just thought somebody had took it out.
Just because I look through your chest doesn't mean that everybody else does.
Thank you.
Oh, lava coming in.
Oh, did it go all the way down? Sorry, I thought I just dug.
Yep.
Yes.
My apologies. I thought that was a one deep hole. I didn't think it went down.
Lava.
Oh, well done. You found it, Todd. You went straight in there with your body to find it.
There be gas.
There's another one. Well.
Wow, we all are terrible at this.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, river.
It's fine.
Okay, so we're playing baseball now.
Oops, watch out.
Oh,
Lava.
lovely.
Oh.
Angry Enderman. Enderman.
Enderman. There's too many Endermen. I couldn't lick it. Groover, they
Don't
do
look
not
at
like
them.
you.
Me,
Okay,
I've got gold on.
Are you
Yeah,
like?
Ice coming through.
Oh, it's nice and cooling on my feet. Thanks, Jen.
Oh,
Oops,
I was
okay.
not looking at Minecraft.
Sorry.
What were you doing?
Dying, apparently.
Why are there great big holes in the ice?
Ghosts
Okay.
Or a Elysium.
and TNT.
Yeah,
yes.
at Adrian. It was TNT.
Well, it was one. It was one thing.
One TNT.
That's what they all
That's all it
say.
took.
I was literally about to say that.
Today I learned that going along the ice on the boat is a lot quicker than going along on the rockets.
Yeah, when it's walled in, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I've been overtaking everyone. It's great. After a lot of digging and a lot of placing of blocks, the green tunnel is now done all the way along to the far end. Although the walls still need doing, but the floor and the ceiling are completely done. And the reason that's particularly good news for me is that this portal behind me is the one that goes to the sand mining desert. So this means I can stock up my shop a lot easier than I could before. And of course, hanging out with the other members for a group project was a lot of fun, as it always is, and my boat's on fire. But back here in the yellow tunnel, it's worth pointing out that I've got a couple of new neighbours. That is Silent Space, and yeah, I might have mucked about with his sign a little bit. And over this way, the other one you can see over here, that's where DB is going to be living. And with Rogue Fox a bit further up the tunnel, I'm in a pretty good neighbourhood. But if I go all the way down the end of the yellow Nether tunnel, I get to the Halloween district. Here's the entrance to it. Let's go and take a look. So as soon as we come out of the Nether portal, we've got this brilliant spooky house in front of us with some kind of spooky frogs around the place as well. Look at that scorpion over there. And over here behind the Nether portal, we've got the big competition for decorating a statue. Let's go and have a look. There's an entry here already. So let's read the book. Pick a spot, place your name on a sign, tear down the statue, build your design. Size can differ, don't interfere with your neighbour, and I've got just a few days to do it. Okay, I get it. So we've got one here that's already done by Merely Adequate, and there's another one over the end here. Let's see whose that one is. Oh, there's no sign on that one, but it's looking good. So I'm going to claim this one here, I think, because I like blue. And yeah, I guess I better put my name on it. Here in a creative world then, I've created a platform that is the same size as the ones we've got to play with in the main server. What I want to try and build is a giant spider, so I'm just gonna see if I can. Okay then, please don't laugh, because I don't build this kind of thing often. In fact, I don't build this kind of thing ever. So, are you ready? Here it is then. It doesn't look particularly scary in the middle of a day on a flat world, but maybe in the Halloween district at night it might be a little bit scarier. We've got redstone torches for eyes because we needed red light, and that's really the only proper source of red light. I mean, you can stick a normal light behind glass, but that doesn't really work. We've got lava dripping out of the fangs in the middle here, so we had to use a bit of dripstone for that. And obviously there's a bit of lava going on behind. A little bit of black terracotta to add a bit of red colour to the whole thing. And some long spidery legs on each side. I mean, there's 8 of them, so it's definitely a spider, right? It might not be brilliant, but I certainly wouldn't want to meet one of these on a dark night in a cave. In fact, if I change the time to night, this is what it looks like. And actually, I think that's not such a bad job. So now I need to head back over to Truly Bedrock, gather the materials and build this thing. I only really wanted to build it because I had a bunch of cobwebs I didn't know what to do with. Well, that's my Halloween build all done, and that leaves me with one more thing that I want to do in this episode, and that involves going back over to the shopping district. Because this building behind me is the Truly Bedrock comment library, and inside each of the Truly Bedrock members has a lectern with a book on it where they log their favourite comment from each episode of their videos. So upstairs I'm gonna grab this one here and let's have a look back on some previous episodes, shall we? Episode 0 was of course when we raided the trial chamber together, and I've picked a comment here from B8Ron who says, I love the backstory and then the chaos, because as well as the chaos for the trial chamber itself, I included a little bit of my backstory in there and how I became a YouTuber, what inspired me to do it, and my journey basically into Truly Bedrock. So that's episode 0, B8Ron. Episode 1, Space Dorito says, start of a server caving is always an adventure. Glad you got your stuff back. I love your house design. So yeah, in episode 1, I died in a cave several times over because obviously I wasn't geared up at that point. So zombies are hard when you don't have any armor. And yes, I built my starter house as well. So that's what Space Dorito is referring to there. My starter house over in Tetris Town. In between times, I popped a short out of me creepering Moss Logic. And I've got a great comment here from Newt Knight, which is just simply ah and plodpoled. Yeah, that seems appropriate. That's fair enough. We'll move on from there. Episode 2, we defeated 3 Ender Dragons in Minecraft Truly Bedrock, and I picked a comment here from JCB, my server mate, because I was complaining in that dragon fight that she had given me wonky arrows. So here she says, my arrows were collaborated to my aim, which probably is wonky. Episode 3 then, gearing up on Truly Bedrock SMP. I've got a comment here from Lassa Cluj. I hope that's the right pronunciation. I'm sorry if I'm butchering any names. If you change regular campfire for soul campfire, the golem dies faster. And this is really good advice. I love comments like this where it's something that, yeah, I knew that deep down. I probably should have known that and put soul campfires in the first place in my iron farm. Getting little pieces of advice like this in the comments is great for us. It just helps us to improve things, and of course helps you guys to feel involved as well. So in the next episode I did, in fact in between episodes, I did swap out the campfires for soul campfires. Episode 4, I made a Mayan temple in Minecraft 1.21. And I've got a comment here from Steadfast Sunflower. It's the one that I picked. I love the mangrove details. I researched Mayan builds a while back and found that red and crimson was a favourite paint colour for them. So this is great. Again, a comment with a bit of detail. Someone's done a bit of research. It's more than I've done, to be honest, with my base design. So it's good to know I'm on the right track with my Mayan temple village that I'm building over at my main base. In episode 5, I hid a silver smelter inside a giant furnace. And we've got Cam here, who often pops up in my comments. Hi, Bible Study Cam. Cam says, I gotta say your time-lapse on this build is awesome and great design. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Cam. I think that was the first time we had used the replay mod stuff on one of my videos in Bedrock Edition. So I'm really pleased that it came out well. We've certainly done it a few times since then, but yeah, I was pleased with that time-lapse too. Episode 6, the best sand shop on the Truly Bedrock server. This is Eagle Feather 001 coming in, saying they loved the Benny Hill vibes while watching me dig sand. And yeah, I do have a piece of music that I like to use a lot when I'm speeding things up. And it does sound a lot like the Benny Hill theme tune. It isn't the same piece of music, but it does sound a lot like it. And yeah, you've heard that a few times over the last few episodes. I love using that bit of music. Episode 7, I gave my villagers superpowers in Minecraft 1.21. And Xavier Rui, is that the right way of saying it? 4827. Ah, the XP shower leaves me smelling fresh and clean. Yes, because that was the episode where I built the XP shower, and also we cured all our villagers and got our decent trades out of them as well. But yeah, that XP shower is great for mending tools, and I just love that comment. Episode 8, I built a town hall in a town hole on Truly Bedrock, and we've got Eric Bannister here, my previous server mate over on Ludic SMP where we used to play together, and Eric just comes in with, did someone say TNT? Because Eric's notorious for playing with TNT and often blows himself up with it, so yes. Episode 9, I made a truly... no, I can't read. I made a giant fish farm on Truly Bedrock. And I had to pick a comment here from Lawful Meteor. Lawful comments on every single one of my videos. He's usually one of the first people to watch my videos. And he's a faithful mod as well. He looks after me when I'm streaming on Twitch. So I had to include a comment from Lawful somewhere. And this one here. Nice to see the fish farm producing. Great rescue chaos. Loved the sneaky ending. And the Star Trek clip. I love the Star Trek clip. Well done. Yes, so episode 9, if you haven't seen it, you need to watch to the end because there is a sneaky ending to that episode. Go back and watch it if you haven't seen it already. And episode 10, the last episode before this one, I filled Smurf space with villagers. Base Swap Shenanigans. That's not the original title, by the way. I changed the title because sometimes you need a better title. So I changed it. And I had to pick a comment from Smurf himself, who said, I had no idea all of this happened, because there was a lot going on in that episode, and Smurf was oblivious to it, which is actually really funny. He was mining away and there was chaos going on around him and he just didn't notice. It's very, very funny indeed. So yeah, that's my 10 Truly Bedrock episodes, and a short, and episode 0, my favourite comments for each of those. And that book will sit here on the lectern, and we will add to it as well. I'll keep coming back for future videos. I probably won't do it every episode, but we'll come back into the comment library and have a look at some of my favourite comments from each video. And with the Truly Bedrock World download at the end of the season, you can come along and see what everybody's picked as their favourite comments from their episodes in this library. And of course, some of them are showing them on their videos as well. So there's quite a lot of people taking part in this. So it is definitely worth coming along and having a look. And of course, it goes without saying, please do comment on our videos. Please do like them, please do share them, please subscribe to the channels if you're not already subscribed, because it really, really does help us out and it costs you nothing. So on that note, I'll let you think of a comment and I look forward to seeing what you write and I'll see you next time. Bye then.